Hi, my name is Ryan Webb. I'm a senior here at Tiffin University's campus. I would just like to welcome you. I'm a dual major in business and criminal justice with a minor in intelligence analysis. I'm going to take you around for a tour today. Come on, follow me. Inside of Gilmore Student Center, and this is where a lot of the fun happens. Inside here we have the Old Fort Bank Court, which is where volleyball and basketball. And also inside here we have the cafeteria, the dining hall, and the Osceola Theater, as well as the TU bookstore and the student game room. Let's go inside. This is Old Fort Bank Court. We're in the Great Lakes Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, GLIAC, which is one of the top division conferences in the NCAA. I also spent some time here my undergraduate year as a freshman, played many games here on this court, had some fun times. We're gonna head back out, see the rest of the Gilmore Student Center. Inside the game room, and we have pool, as you can see, as well as ping pong. You can see students playing ping pong. Also inside the game room are the student mailboxes. Over here is the mail center, and as you can see here, we have boxes ready to go out. So when you order something, we send you an email, and they'll let you know if it's in or not, which is a very convenient thing that we have here to offer at the university. This is James McCullough, very infamous professor around campus. Everybody loves James. So we have a student here studying, I can't read the paper, which is a problem.
It's Arabic.
Arabic, yes. You know what that means? I don't either. Let's see. Hello, welcome to my house. I'll let you get back to studying. As you can see over here, we have a number of students just hanging around, waiting till class starts. Dining hall. There's also computers over here as well. We have computers all over campus. Good question. Tell me where you're from. I'm sorry, a little bit louder?
Cameroon in Africa.
She's from Africa. Diverse population here. We have students from all over the world. Now here's the TU bookstore. Here inside the bookstore, we have always have a lovely staff working.
Hello.
We have TU apparel for the whole family, from babies to grandparents. I'm not joking. I can't fit this, can you? Other great thing we have is TU Under Armour apparel, which is great.
Why?
No? Nifty? Yeah? Alright. My favorite places on campus besides my bed and my closet. Dining hall. Here we have a number of food changes all day, every day. Depending on what you eat. This is the entree station. It's always different. Different types of food here. Fusion station. I have no idea what we're going to have here every day. This Vietnamese shrimp. I never really had that before, but I like shrimp, so maybe I'll try it later. Back there we have Vicky. She makes the best omelets. Almost better than my mom. Over here we have pizza. We always have different types of pizza every day. I prefer the traditional pepperoni with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it. Over here we have a grill. Now I think she's over here making burgers, it appears now. Also grilled cheese sandwiches and fries. Now I'm going to tell you one of my secrets. This is my favorite recipe I've been on campus. Now what you do is, over here at the dessert section, get a couple cookies, put them in the microwave for about 25-30 seconds. Get a couple scoops to double on top of the cookies. It's magical. Might even be better than Dairy Queen. When it's lunchtime, there's a lot of people in here jumping down, having great conversations, and a lot of laughs as well. Hi, this is Frank's Hall. A number of things take place in this building. There's graduate admissions. Downstairs is Chisholm Auditorium. There's also the Dragon Deli, as well as 4 classrooms. Let's go inside and take a look. Here we have the Dragon Deli. They have coffee, snacks, as well as salads and fruit. Upstairs we have graduate admissions. That's where all the graduate admissions works take place. So we have 4 classrooms around here. As you can see, this nice guy with this nice hair. Follow me to Chisholm Auditorium. In Chisholm here, a number of events take place. Student government and other organizations meet here. Now, my most fondest memories of Frank's Hall and Chisholm Auditorium happen annually every year. Annually, we have our Ohio State, Michigan football game party here, and I'm a Michigan native, so it's a dread for me, you can imagine. I just come for the free food, the wings and the pizza, try to watch the first half, see if we're going to do something, and I got to go. But I still have high hopes for those Wolverine fans out there. Here at Tiffin University, we have a lot of one-on-one attention. This helps you and takes you a long way. One of our great projects that we just started this year is the academic support programs. Follow me, we'll take a look at those. We're inside the Student Success Center. If you take a look over here, we have areas for students to use computers and tables to study at. Also here we have one-on-one peer tutoring.
And then the conference call.
This is Carol McDowell's office. She's in charge of career development. She does a wonderful job of what she does. Sends out emails weekly on internships and job opportunities. It's a great place to come. Back here is Judy Gardner's office. She's in charge of study abroad and academic advisors.
Hi.
I will be out of your hair in 2 seconds.
This is Judy Gardner. She's in charge of academic advising and study abroad programs here at Tiffin University. Now, I'm outside of Hertzer Technology, a classroom for computers, as well as PC help desk upstairs. We'll go up there and talk to those IT guys. Where are you from?
I'm from Luton, England, just north of London.
Okay, what sport do you play here?
I play soccer. I'm on the soccer team, captain of the soccer team.
See. All right. Well, let's go to work. I don't want you to be late.
Thanks.
Looks like they're taking a test. We're outside the PC help desk up here, and students can come up here and get Wi-Fi access or help with computer issues. She's checking out? Laptop. She's checking out a laptop to use. This is a staff member though, for the road. All right, we're outside Hayes Center for the Arts. We decided to talk more about the building and see what's going on. Here we have our art studio over here. We're going to go into see some art. I'm in here, so that's good. There's some nice portraits on the wall. Unfortunately, I did not draw those. Now we're here outside the Diane Kidd Art Gallery, and artists from around the country, as well as student artists, come to display work here. Now, the best thing about the art gallery is opening nights. They have a much more sophisticated crowd. There's also, it's open to students as well, and they have free snacks. Now we're outside here in the courtyard of the cul-de-sac. Centered around here are houses as well as classrooms, and here's Kirk Hall, which is one of our residence halls on campus. Next to Kirk, we have Zahn Hall, and then over here in the corner to the left is Huggins Hall. And right here, classroom building is main classroom building. We'll talk about that a little later, but we're going to head over here first. I got something sweet for you guys. The criminal investigations course, doing some crime scheme sketching. So we'll go get somebody that'll tell you more about what's going on. Introduce Professor Joseph and Professor Scott Blau. They're going to tell you about what's going on right here.
Go ahead, Don.
As part of our Fundamentals of Criminal Investigations class, we teach crime scene sketching. What we've done today is basically set up a mock crime scene for the class to do a crime scene sketch and kind of get them orientated on kind of what to do when you get to a crime scene. So that's the goals for today's lesson. And they're kind of learning that out in the real world that, you can't always predict everything. It's a very windy day, and some of our evidence is blowing away, which is a good indicator of transient evidence, that your evidence can be fleeting. So kind of incorporating what they learn in the classroom and how it pertains to the real world, and that things aren't always in black and white, that they have to get out there and experience it in the real world.
It's a lot easier to draw things on a whiteboard and a chalkboard and do things on the inside of a classroom, but Don taught them crime scene sketching. He taught them baseline measurements, triangulation, and they get to apply that now out here. So in the wind, it makes it a little bit difficult, like you said, but that's what we try to do here is give them the theory in the classroom and then allow them to come outside and do some practical work as well. So I think that's very important in their education.
Now we're outside the main classroom building, and as you can see, and as you will see, that this building is pretty old. It's one of the oldest buildings on campus, well, the oldest building on campus. Dates back to 1888. And here we have a number of courses, as well as computer labs. So right now we're going to go inside.
What did you find as things that definitely WEB praises?
But Washington took his time with it and figured out different methods. Like, he was a great speaker, he captivated the audience, his words were simplified so people could understand. Like,